least. But speaking of Star Wars, we got Skeleton Crew coming.
What are you talking about?
You can't even talk about Skeleton.
What is going on?
Well, we know you're in it.
Am I?
Is it one of those?
Am I?
You're not. Oh, we don't know if you're in it.
Am I? I'm a huge Star Wars universe fan.
I can tell you, this is how powerful Disney is, because you and I have been having a very good boom, boom, boom. I say that, and you just went silent. So nothing. You can't talk about Skeleton Crew whatsoever. Do you like Bryce Dallas Howard as a director? I can say that. I can ask that.
I loved all the directors.
You do like all the directors.
I appreciate that. It's quite a lineup of directors they have though there.
Can I ask you what you thought of the trailer? Can I ask you about what did you? About
Yeah,
the trailer
I think there's a real. I think that Skeleton Crew definitely has a chance of restoring a lot of the magic that's associated with the Star Wars.
The Star Wars. Yeah.
I can tell from this trailer, they spent a lot of money and they spent it in a lot of good places.
It looks like it, yeah. Because I actually had an opportunity. I met John Watts outside of.
He's dope.
Yeah, Star Wars Celebration, and
not that I've met him.
He's just yeah, right, sure. And I saw him. It was myself, my friend Steph, and my friend Mike, and we saw him outside of our hotel, and they had just done this big presentation on it, and they kept pushing. Him and Favreau kept pushing the fact that this is Goonies, Amblin type of thing, and he goes, "Look, just because there's kids in it doesn't mean there's not going to be some kind of
it's not that I can say. It seemed like we were more comfortable in the 80s and 90s with kids being the central characters of more elevated storytelling. And think about films like The Lost Boys, and that was pretty. That's still a seminal vampire movie, right? It's
totally.
Nothing but minors at the core of that story,
Great
right?
movie, yeah.
But something happened. I don't know if it was the emergence of Disney Channel and Nickelodeon or what, where it's like if a minor's at the center of a story, the story can't be taken seriously.
Right.
So, it definitely rises above that, I promise you.
Okay. I'll get you away from the trouble zone at this point. We'll move on. I want to talk about it.